Okay, so we've just loaded up thingy, got on a quick batch mode battle, so nobody's online. Um, and I've come up against a 10-star gold general called Pitterek098 in a clan I can't pronounce. On Crossroads, so I'm expecting to not do very well. Uh, the army I've bought's a bit weird. I've gone very sword heavy. So my infantry is not too bad, but it's still I just don't have the veterans and the clan tokens to make them much better. So I've got four. Sorry, so I've got just a bow samurai, just to have some range because I couldn't afford anything with any more range. I've got two 125 matchlocks. I've got four 18 attack katana samurai, one 20 attack nodachi, two 17 attack monks, four meat shield nag attendants, a light cav, a 24 attack katana cavalry, and then two monks. I'm ready. Okay, so Crossroads, because he's such a high rank general, I'm expecting some very good veterans, some very high. I'm expecting katana or infantry in the 20s attack wise. It'll have some very powerful cavalry, and I can't see him not bringing a 200 range monk or Daikyu, and I don't have that, so I'm going to have to try and move up and get within range as quick as I can. But you know, we'll see how. Okay, so we're just about to come on. He's played Fugu Cook against me, which will cancel out my Blade Master. I've played Fugu Cook against him, which will cancel out his Blade Master if he's used it. I don't know, I expect he will have if he's brought swords. It seems like quite a good thing to bring if you have swords. I have no notion of how this is going to go whatsoever, but it doesn't really matter, does it? It's all a learning curve. I've brought less, or I'm putting less meat shield units at the front because I've brought a Nodachi to see if I can try and maybe use that a little bit. I'm not overly confident because I always seem to forget that I've got it, and I never remember to charge it like I should. So we're going to put our monks in here, I guess. We'll keep our light cav out front to go scouting. We'll put our katanas down here. Actually, no, we'll keep all our cav together. For no other reason than because I don't really know what else to do. We'll say ready, or try to, but we can't spell. I think we're going to push for the workshop. It's the only thing that we are particularly interested in. That may be the same for him. We'll scout some light cav. I've only played this map, I think, once or twice before against a serious army. The other once I played it and somebody just brought loads and loads of hero. Oh, they brought a couple of hero units, and it was like on a small or medium fronts battle, so not much happened. Right, so he's ready. So we'll say good luck, have fun, and we'll go. All right, so he's lined up near the workshop as well. Oh no, he's just put a light cav there. Oh, there's not much scouting going to be involved then. So what do we have? So some 20 defense warrior monks. Holy God. 22 defense Yari samurai. 23 defense bulletproof samurai. 22 defense Yari samurai. 20 defense warrior monks. 175 range bow samurai. 200 range Daikyus. 2 vanilla matchlock samurais. A melee gen with some units, some points in a thingy. What's it called? My brain's gone to mush. With points in leadership. This is what I was trying to say. And something else. So his light cavs are scouting down here. So as I thought, he's got the ranged advantage quite comfortably. And I've kind of got to position myself over a gully here, which is not smart. He's got so many spears, I don't really know how I'm going to make my cav effective. I don't think I will. He may have dismounted his light cav to take mine out. Has he dismounted him? No. Alright, we'll see if we can get him in a charge. We'll just put ours against his. Though his are better. But what you're going to do? We'll see how that goes. Doesn't really matter too much. So we're probably already under attack. No, we're not. That's good. We'll just need to pull back just a little bit. I've got the advantage in matchlocks, but his 200 range bows are just... He's got both of his bow units outrange mine. I'm expecting... Is my light cav routed? Oh, we've routed him. Awesome. Yeah, so he's able to shoot at me with his bows, so we'll pull those back. We'll try and scout up here with our light cav, see if he's got anything sneaking out. What's up this? A monk cav. Let's try and get our katana cav into his bows. I don't think we'll be able to. Try and scout around with our light cav. I don't quite know how to tackle this. Get some... I suppose actually I've just got to not fear his range and go at him, haven't I? Okay, well while we're all rearranging, let's just let's get our bow samurai doing that. Okay, so he hasn't noticed my kit. Oh, he has. We'll pull those out. Let's see if we can get around. Ugh. So he's just got such immense range. So we're going to get killed with our... so we'll take our skirmish line out of our actual thing and start moving forward. Okay, so our light cav hasn't found anything. Our katana cavalry... Get up that hill. Oh, they stopped. Such a pain. Why did he stop? See if we can get through and get his monks. We'll pull our matchlocks further forward. We'll throw our 2 meat shields in. Alright, we need to just push everybody up. Our matchlocks need to engage his matchlocks. Oh, no. You need to get there. So our light cav didn't find anything. Okay, so we need to get our matchlocks doing something in this fight. Will Nodachi charge into his... Actually, no, we won't, not yet. Oops, what the fuck have we done here? Oh, Matt, what are you doing? This has gone very badly. Oh, they've all got caught flat because I'm not paying attention. See if we can get our matchlocks around. They need to be firing into the side. We need to get those cav. Alright, so let's try and walk him back. God, I can't get the... We need to get these guys into... Are you firing? I can't tell. I really don't want you in the melee fight. Oh, they got caught in his spears. Why are you in the melee fight? Oh, did I pull the wrong unit out? Oh god. That's pretty typical of me, and my bows are in there as well. Holy shit, this has gone badly. Are you not firing at anything? Oh, they're behind a bump. God, how to waste cav and get killed. Fuck me, what have I done here? Matchlocks get round. So you guys aren't really firing at anything at all.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
Of course you are.
Shameful display.
Oops. Inspire this guy. Oh, I didn't banzai him again. We may as well drop it there even though they're not doing anything. And Matchlocks have walked right into his fucking spears, which is so frustrating. Because I don't understand terrain. They're not even fighting. Oh, this has gone so badly, it's not even funny. Right, my Matchlocks are dead. Our other Matchlocks are dead. Our bows have... Alright, so we've lost all our squidgy units, which isn't too bad, I guess. God, I just can't wear down these high defense troops. Where's my other warrior monks? Have you both war cried? Yep, I wasted that as well then, didn't I? Okay, if these two can just, if I just break these two before my line crumbles. Alright, you're gonna... Okay, so we've done that. What is that? Some Yari samurais that are just refusing to break. So we're coming in at his lines from the side here. His general is just not dying. But all of his troops have just got such high armour. I can't say I'm surprised. What are they? No dachis are about to break. Okay, so we're about to get overwhelmed on that other flank. We're dying out here. Let's just charge our general in, sod it. These guys are about to go. 25 defense. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. See if we can make a difference here. Oh, where have these come from? See if we can kill his general. Nope, he just got this. He just got those spears in, came out of nowhere. So that one unit of Yari Samurai killed my... I always throw you in, you're out of ammo. Where's his general gone? Oh, did his general break? Why are you running away? Kill this goddamn Yari Samurai. Alright, so he saw my general come in and counter-charge me. And killed like 20 of them.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
Come on, rout this unit, please. That's what you get for popping your war cry too early. Right, okay, so they've all... Oh god, these just aren't going to rout, are these bulletproofs?
Our men are running
No!
from the battlefield.
No!
Shameful display.
Alright, so we need to get our general out. We can rally again. Oh, why are you routing? If my general goes, I am in... Where is he? Oh, I just need this bulletproof to break. Oh my god, how hard can it possibly be?
Our men are running
Oh dear.
from the battlefield. Shameful
Wow.
display.
Good game, I guess. That's some ridiculous defence troops. But it went to the wire, at least. I didn't disgrace myself, I don't think. I played it wrong. I don't know enough about the game to know. Right, okay, well, I did disgrace myself, but then again he said that he played it wrong, so... See what happens. So look at the results. Okay, so I deployed 1695. I lost 1531. I killed 1244. He deployed 1485. He killed 1253. He lost 1253. Killed 1529. So for me, my Katana Samurai, my Monk have... So my Katana Samurai got 157, my Monk's got 128, and then my Matlock's got 128. For him, his Yari Samurai got 283. Yari Samurai got 283 kills. Bulletproof Samurai, 277. And a Long Yari, 198. That was ridiculous. High defense spears... I suppose saying that though, I mean, we saw from his lineup, had some very high defense units, and my katanas, my swords, just weren't really a high enough attack to be able to cut through them with any ease, and I did a terrible job of engaging his lines. I got caught up trying to micro my cavalry, and it just did not work at all. I got countered. He charged all of my infantry when I really should have charged him, as I had swords. I didn't get an Odachi charge off at all. My matchlocks and my bows all got caught up in the melee because I didn't micro them at all well. I wasn't expecting him to rush me, and he caught me off balance. And I'm just not very good on this game, quite frankly. So yeah. So how do you play against an army full of spears when they've got the ranged advantage? High defense spear units, what's a good way of taking them out other than massively high attack sword units? What would I have done in there? At the end, should I have kept my general dismounted and used him as a sword unit rather than cavalry? Yeah, thoughts on a stamped addressed envelope, postcard sent to Bad Jokesville? No. Anyway, yes, the thoughts, what could I have done? How would you have played against that sort of army? Yeah, anything. Let me know. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're lining up against DMC on Slumbering Settlement on Large. He's an 8-star Silver General, so he's the same rank as me, but he's a tier up. I've gone quite skirmish heavy. I've brought 200 range bows and 2 vanilla matchlocks. I've gone for a lone sword infantry corps, I guess you'd say. I've got 2 monk cav and a fire cav, and then some meat shield attendants. Something I want to, after my last battle, when I did not manage my infantry at all well, one of the things I'd really like to do is to try and, I don't know, do a better job of managing my ranged whilst getting my melee into action, and better use of my cav maybe. A lot of people I've seen who are of a higher rank, I don't know if they tend to bring... They tend to favour more bows, but not necessarily expensive bows, but increased range ones, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we've had Untrained Fugu Cook played against us, which is going to knock my Blade Master out, so might move my Lone Swords are down to 13 attack, over to Waco as well. I'm going to have to start, I need to start getting more clan tokens and start spending more troops. Oh shit, something's gone funny with my camera and I can't zoom out anymore, which is frustrating. So, so much for that. That's just going to go badly, I reckon. I need to fix that before my next thing. Okay, so we've got our 2 bows at the front, we've got our 2 matchlocks behind our bows. We've got 3 meat shield units at the front. We have our 4 lone swords behind them. General behind that. Them at the back. I think what's nice is I went through a couple of like smaller funds battles when I first started, and you know, I played some people when it really came down to troops, how like quality of your units. But what's happening now is I'm really seeing people who are using the armies they've got just so much better than I am. And it's really coming down to player ability, and which is why I keep losing. But there we go. Alright, so we'll stick our other monks over here. As a disclaimer, my camera's gone funny, so I can't zoom out, and I used to be able to hold my like middle mouse button and rotate my camera, but I can't do that anymore. It's just moving it around, so I don't know what I've done. But that's my excuse when I lose. Okay, so what do we have? So he's got some 100 range matchlocks, some 175 ranged IQs, Naga Tendon, 18 attack Katana Samurai, Katana Samurai, Katana Samurai, with 16 Warrior Monks, Ashigaru, Light Cav, Melee Gem with some leadership, and some Light Cav. Okay, so unless he's hiding stuff, I've got the ranged advantage. He's got the infantry advantage, so I don't really want to do too much. We want to get this monk cav going through here. Ah, this camera's doing my head in. We'll start moving our Wakos up, see if we can get him unawares. If we get too close, obviously he'll spot us. Oops. We'll keep our cav here. Our bows are well in range, so I'm going to tell both of these. I'm going to put one of them on his matchlocks and the other one's on his Daikyus. And I'm going to move my matchlocks in front of my bows. Start firing. Oh, what's he rushing forward down here? Oh, a lot of calves come out of the trees. What's that? Fire cav, Yari cav. I thought he'd have some hidden stuff somewhere. Alright, so somehow his... Oh, are they monks? Ah, they're monks. Alright, okay, that's fine. So we've engaged all his cav down here. If ours can hold up whilst he's... Oh, what are they? Are they his own Wakos? Oh, they are.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
Okay, we'll throw all our cav into his Wakos. Throw his Wakos into the back of his lines. Ready to throw some meat shield units forward. Okay, so they've discovered our Wakos, which is going to bugger us for that, but we don't really... Where are you going? Oh, it's really doing my head in not being able to see what's going on. Okay, so we've got our attendants there, just about. We really need you to come to our rescue. Okay, so we're doing okay with our... Get our cav into his cav, so I think we've routed his Wakos. We've got some spears. Where's our general? Probably need to get you out of there, general, if you can. So if you die, we are universally buggered. There it goes. Okay, so my war cry isn't ready yet. Does monk cavalry war cry go quicker than other unit war cry? Okay, if we can just get this cavalry to rout, oh, damn it. Oh, his war cries going off everywhere. Okay, I think we're going to be able to melee blob him. Oh no, unless he gets that cavalry into our troops, which he has. I hate it when he does that. Why would I possibly want you to run around like a headless chicken and not kill him? Why would I want you to do that? Of course I wouldn't. Okay, so I think we've somehow pulled that out of there. With a camera we can't use and an army that's not very good, but I think we've done alright. Oh no, we've still got some other stuff coming here. Have they come back from routing or are they went again? Oops, I don't know what I've done there. Oh, I tried to say good game but he left. Let's have a look at the results. That was terrible again. Alright, so I deployed 1890, I lost 760, I killed 1110. He deployed 1536, he lost 1015, he killed 750. Oops, so for me, my lone sword's got 127, my Daikyu's got 97, my fire cav got 89. For him, his monk's got 117, his fire cav got 105, and his katana samurai got 86. Alright, so that went pretty badly. I didn't get my general... Well, firstly, I don't think I deployed very well. I don't think I made the most of my range advantage. And I did quite a bad job of getting my meat shield up. My lone swords seem to have held their own pretty well, but that was, I don't know, I think having the meat shield attendants engage a decent range in front of, a decent distance in front of my matchlocks meant that they could keep firing and get some kills. And then so when I did engage my swords, I guess they were suffering from a morale penalty, and his troops, I mean, so that's maybe why they routed as quick as they did. I held up some of his cavalry with my monks on my right flank, but I was slow getting my swords across. My Wacos distracted his general and two of his light cavalry. I stumbled upon his Wacos with my other cav, neutralised them, and then was able to use that cavalry to support my Wacos and take out his general and his other 2 units of light cavalry. I didn't get my general out of his cavalry charge in time, which is obviously, it being a leadership general and me bringing a lot of low morale troops is very, very important that I look after my general better, and I didn't do a very good job of that. So all the things I wanted to do, the only one I think I did a little bit better maybe was engage his melee line with my meat shields and then follow it with my swords. It was me charging them instead of me getting charged, which has been the case a lot of the time. So that went okay. Rest of it was pretty terrible, I think. I'd say a win's a win, but that's not really how I want to look at it. I'm trying to get better at this game, not just fluke out wins by taking 300 extra men. So yeah, I mean, I'm partially blaming the camera for that. I'm not used to playing with it so zoomed in. But equally, I didn't do a very good job of responding to that or anything like that. So yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Okay, so we're lining up against Takezo. He's a 6-star silver general on medium on Brave Many Faces. He's a balanced army and he's a leader, so it's a leadership general, so he might bring quite a lot of high morale, like lone swords and stuff. So I'm not overly confident about my army, but I've got a well, I'll show you when we're lining up. Okay, so we've got a Metsuke Inspector played against us. Last time we played on this map, we had some success staying low, so I think we'll do that again. My ranged component isn't all that. Oops-a-daisy. I think last time we had some 200 range bows, and we don't this time. We've literally just got my my samurai. Got some 125 range matchlocks, which aren't too bad. Again, we're going to try and limit the meat shield in front of us, because again, we're going to try and do something with our Nodachi. Got some katana samurai, general. In fact, I think, I don't know, I'm going to take my last nag attendant and my monk have. What's down here? I'm going to put my last nag attendant here to go for that. I'm going to put my cav up here to go for the shrine. We'll put our monks. So our monks are going to actually be our rear guard flank attackers this time, which is not how we normally do things. But hey-ho. We'll see how... I saw some... Excuse me. Okay, go have a look. And from one of the people I played against, put some bonus versus cav on his attendance, and that seemed to work quite well. I think maybe. We're going to try and stay high. Last time we... Okay, so he's either entirely high or entirely in this forest. Where are you going? Okay, so what can I see? A mounted samurai hero, so that's a 175 bow unit, so I wasn't expecting that. 175 bow warrior monks. Naginata samurai, Naginata samurai. Oh, yeah, we know he's a leadership general. We'll pull our monks down here to try and catch his... Okay, so... Where are you going? Okay, so kind of, hopefully our loose formation matchlock samurai will do quite well against his mounted unit. So what cav have we got up here? Warrior monks. Warrior monks. Need our matchlocks to go a bit further forward.
Grave danger, my lord.
Okay, that's alright. So what's happening up here? Okay, so we've revealed our monk cav for no good reason. See what's going on up here. So our attendant can come and capture the sword dojo. We're going to get that without too much contest, I think. 175 bow warrior monks. What are these? Naginata attendants. Don't you dare be too big of a line. So this bow hero, samurai hero is going to come and just shoot our attendants to pieces. We'll pull our bow samurai round. Hopefully he'll not notice that. Now, do we dismount our light cav to engage his things, or will that not work? Let's pull our monks up. We'll try and keep our light cav. Oh no. Oh no. So we'll try and keep our light cav in range to stop that from happening. You should be shooting. Are they still in range enough to hit me? No, that's okay. We'll pull our attention back this side. We're going to pull our meat shield units forward a bit. Oh, his bow monks aren't really doing anything. This is light cav, so we'll charge our monks in. So we've stopped him getting the... In fact, should we dismount our light cav? Seems as... Are you getting shot at? You are, but not that much. Let's pull you around, see if you can start shooting at him. Okay, so he's not going to capture it because we're still here. Just wondering what else he's going to be bringing around. Oh right, so he's sneaking everybody up through the trees. So we're just going to have to pull these guys back round and forget about our things. Alright, so presumably our matchlock's in range of his bow monks. So let's ungroup this guy. Let's just pull everybody else forward. Okay, they'll catch it eventually. Let's just pull these back. We really need our matchlocks to start shooting at something. We've got the sword dojo. You guys need to start shooting at his katana samurai. We're going to charge our nag attendants forward. What are you doing?
Treacherously meant to ambush us.
Why are they all doing that? Why don't they just actually fire like what I wanted? Pull these guys up. Okay, oh shit, where did that come from? Didn't even see that. So we're getting stand and fight.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
Don't we know it? Okay, so we'll pull these men back. So this is monk cavalry. God damn it, where have all my troops gone? Have they all routed already? Oh no, most of them are up here. Okay, so he's got cavalry into our general. Oh wow, he's routed our matchlocks, so we left them on the front line. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. Oh my god, I get absolutely destroyed. Oh dear, this has gone to shit. So I've fallen out with this game. Seems I can't play it. What is this? Our general's dead. Our line's probably about to rout. Oh, our matchlocks have come back.
Our general has been my lord.
Don't we know it? But not for long, because our entire army's about to break. That's probably going to do more harm than good for our troops and for his. Oh, maybe not.
Our men are
Oh,
running
yep.
from the battlefield. Shameful display.
Let's get these monks into here quickly. Let's pile the war cry in and miss everybody.
My lord, a glorious victory.
I don't think you can call that a glorious victory. That was some terrible. I just said I didn't deserve to win that at all. Well played, good game. So I got completely outplayed then, but somehow won. He didn't say anything, he's just gone, so let's have a look at the result. Okay, so as you can see, I deployed 1264, lost 785, killed 911. He deployed 1068, he lost 926, killed 779. So for me, my Katana Samurai got 233, my Monks got 121, and my Nodachi got 116, even though I've, again, despite what I said at the start, forgot I even had them, didn't banzai them, didn't charge them, just use them as another sword unit. They may as well have been a Katana Samurai. I think I'm going to have to stop bringing them, because I just don't do very well with them at all. Naginata Warrior Monk's 89, so not great for him. So his Katana Samurai got 113, Katana Samurai 105, and his Monk Cav 104. So I got completely outplayed in that battle. I spread myself too thin, and I sent a Monk Cav, a Light Cav, and a Monk to take the Shrine, which was probably overkill. But at the end, I think it was having the morale, having the Shrine that kept my troops in it. If I hadn't, I'd have routed as soon as my general died. Yeah. So I spread myself much thinner than I'm used to. Too thin, I think. But taking the two key buildings is what I think won it for me. If I didn't have the Shrine, I would have routed. If I didn't have the Sword Dojo, my Katanas wouldn't have gone as long as they did. And I think the fact that my matchlocks routed wholesale and then came back saved me. Because if they didn't start firing in and giving the morale penalty, I don't think I would have killed them. So yeah, so that went just so badly. He crept his army forward in the woods. I didn't have the ranged advantage. I didn't use my matchlocks well. Again, I did a terrible job of engaging my melee line. Seems to be a flaw of mine. And that's just a poor performance, and I should have lost. So there we go.